Hi, my name is Todd Duncan. I am the CEO and founder of the Duncan Group. And since 1992, we have had one vision, one commitment, and that is to help loan officers and managers optimize their success opportunity in the marketplace. It's been a great joy to watch what happens to transform lives as they learn how to be more effective, more efficient in both selling, time management, and just running their business the right way. I personally had a vision in 1993 that I wanted to start an event that would be the iconic event of the industry, that would be about bringing together the best people in the industry, bringing together the best outside speakers that could ever be part of an industry event, and over a 3.5-day period of time, really, reaching out to loan officers and managers alike to help them with the best practices and the success strategies that would allow that to happen. That's why I'm super grateful that I get to send this message to all of you at Broadview Mortgage. I know your leader, Dave, really well, and I know that he cares greatly about you, your future, and the company. And I also know that you care about your future and what you do with the time and the opportunities that you have ahead of you. We're in a different market right now. We're in a transitioning market, and sales mastery could not be better timed for guys and gals like you and for companies like you that want to continue to, accelerate their purchase business, that want to continue to navigate the changes that are occurring in this industry, and that want to continue to optimize their success opportunities in the marketplace. This year on October 23rd, 24th, 25th, and 26th, we're going to be gathering at the JW Marriott Resort in Palm Desert, California. And we're going to spend 3.5 days discovering what it takes to prepare yourself and set yourself up for success in 2014 and beyond. I think what's super special about this event is that it's our 20th year anniversary. And I'm very proud of the fact that over 31,000 loan officers have come through Sales Mastery over the years and have watched their life transformed. It's not for everybody, but it's for anyone and everybody who wants to go to the next level. I love the fact that it's in the fourth quarter of the year. I love the fact that it's in October, and it gives you time to prep for the next year. And I love the fact that this year we're going to be showcasing some of the best opportunities, best strategies, and the best practices of superstar originators. And I want to make a statement at the outset of this video. It really doesn't matter how far you want to go in your business and how much more business you want to do. What matters is that you're doing that business and doing it in a way that's super efficient, super effective, and positioning you so that you can enjoy your life as well. We're going to be showcasing a lot of loan originators and managers. We have a 3.5-hour manager session that will be featuring Darren Hardy, the founder of Success Magazine. We'll be featuring Dr. Randy Ross, the author of a book called Remarkable. It will be showcasing 2 branch managers that have average production per loan officer of $3.5 million a month with an average loan amount of $210,000. And what do they do to inspire their loan officers and really drive their business to that kind of level? We are going to talk about, from a management standpoint, how to help loan originators do more business and what does it look like weekly with your drill downs and the things that you do with your loan officers to help them succeed. And then that night we open it up with an opening night couple speeches. Darren Hardy again from Success Magazine, myself. And I'm going to be talking about the concept of unstoppable and what does it look like to take your business to higher and higher levels of success. And again, if you don't know me, my operating philosophy is I don't want people to do more business just to do more business. I want people to do more business, and because of that, have a better life, enjoy life at a different level, and achieve some sense of balance about how they are able to make that happen. We're going to showcase Andy Andrews the next morning. Andy Andrews is one of the most prolific speakers and storytellers and authors that I've ever had a chance to meet. And Andy's going to talk about the life you deserve and the life you desire and how to get that going. And from that point on, we are going to be talking about mortgage origination strategy that can alter the course of your destiny in a very powerful and significant way. I'll just give you a couple of examples. We're going to be talking with a guy named Josh Metal. Josh is going to be talking about the ultimate mortgage practice. Josh has been in the business for 10 years. He closes about $110 million a year in Utah. He's been very smart about his success and owns 101 rental properties. And he's going to talk about what it really looks like to, build wealth the right way and do it in a way that takes care of the customer and serves them well and builds loyalty with them on a long-term basis. That's just one snippet of what you can get from Mastery. We're going to be talking with a guy named Cody Hardridge. Cody's in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, and Cody came to his first sales mastery just 2 years ago in 2011. And at that point in time, he was doing 5 purchase loans a month. Last month, he closed 41 purchase loans, and he simply implemented 2 years of sales mastery. At the end of Mastery, we give you a 90-day action plan so that you can put your game plan together and, really take a look at what your strategy is going to be to implement the ideas that you've heard. And it's that kind of action plan that really gives people the traction to succeed at the highest level possible. A couple of the things that we're really excited about. I'm a big efficiency junkie, and I think that far too often we don't really look at our personal efficiencies and what we're doing to really maximize, the selling time that we have and maximize the opportunity to be in front of as many buyers as we can that we can convert. And so we're going to have a panel discussion for about 90 minutes that's going to involve 4 people that convert over 70% of the buyers they talk to applications, and 94% of those applications close. So depending on where you're at, you might just pick up enough value in that one session that it could be worth your trip out there and the price of admission. Imagine what it would be like to double your conversion rate of buyers you talk to buyers that apply. So we're going to be going through that. A lot of Mastery attendees and therefore then graduates love building teams, and we're going to have an entire panel on how to build the right team to make your life and your business work in the most significant and successful ways possible. We have a wonderful opportunity with Rachel Cruz, who is the one of the key players of the Dave Ramsey organization, and we're going to be talking about what does it look like for a loan officer to go forward and really become a financial advisor to his borrower clients. We know that part of the conversion game is when you're able to offer deeper and more significant financial advice. And I'm not talking about advice where you have to be a licensed advisor, but just advice on money management 101. And so the Dave Ramsey organization will be there talking about how to make that happen. There's so many more exciting things that we're going to be doing together at Sales Mastery, and I certainly want you to consider being a part of that. If you've ever been to Mastery, you know that it's a big event. There's a couple thousand people there at any one time. And, what we try to do is just serve our corporate partnerships and in a really solid way by making accessibility to Mastery fairly simple. So for Broadview Mortgage, the normal price for anybody else who's not in our corporate relationship inner circle is $995, but Broadview's price is $445. And we are extending that to every loan officer, every manager, every senior executive at Broadview. We'd love for you guys to be there in a large showing and experience Sales Mastery. If you have in the past, then you know the value of the event. If you haven't, talk to anybody that's been there and ask them if it was worth their time. We, without sounding like a sales pitch at all, because it's not. I deeply desire you to be there. But if at the end of the event you don't think it's worth the investment you made, we'll gladly write you a check and refund your money. That's how much we believe in the brand of Sales Mastery and how much we believe in what it can achieve for originators and managers who are switched on that want to make great things happen in their business. Beyond that, some of the great exciting stuff that happens is networking. I mean, if you can imagine networking with a couple thousand originators that are dialed in, that are like-minded, that want to shoot the moon and make great things happen in their business. Just imagine 3.5 days of hanging with people like that. Lots of neat events on the Marriott's property out there for you to enjoy, restaurants and clubs and things like that. So that's pretty cool. One other thing I want to mention is we have a tremendous focus Friday afternoon on how to add massive value to your realtor partners. The purchase business is largely founded upon having relationships with real estate agents. And so we have 4 different special presentations from some of the most dialed in and switched on real estate presenters and realtors in America, telling you and therefore, sharing with you the ideas on, how to crack the code with offices and how to crack the code with top agents and how to, make sure that you run your agent business the right way. There's all kinds of ways to get loans and financial planners and CPAs and people like that. But we feel very strongly that the purchase business rests in the arms and the decision-making power of real estate agents. So how do you do that uniquely and differently and better than you have ever done? And so that's going to be an exciting part of what we talk about as well. All in all, sales mastery is about mastering the sales process. And the word mastery is very promising. It means that you have an unfair competitive advantage. It means that you're one of the best in class. And if you think there's any room for growth for you, and you can improve in how you sell and how you influence and how you grow your business, then you need to be there. I personally believe that the loan officer and or manager and or company who can acquire, optimize, and retain the customer the best gets paid the most. And so that's the offer that we want to put out there. Again, for you guys, it's not $9.95. It's not even our early bird rate of $7.95. It's $445. So take advantage and sign up for Sales Mastery. We would love to see you out there, and I especially appreciate the opportunity to talk with you today, and we hope to see you at the desert. Again, the dates are October 23rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th, and we begin at 12:30 on that first day with 3.5 hours of leadership training, and then that night at 6 o'clock, the doors open for the main event. Okay? Take care. If you have any questions, feel free to contact our company through the website, which is salesmasterymobile.com. That's salesmasterymobile.com, and we'll do our very best to get back to you very quickly and answer any of the questions that you have. Okay? Take care, and we'll talk to you soon.